Welcome to World Area Studies Eastern Hemisphere Week 5. I hope everybody had a fun weekend, and if you watched the Super Bowl, the team you wanted to win won. Let's take a look at our grades first to make sure you're checking your grades tab. You should see little icons by all of these telling you that you turned your assignments in. I'm working on getting things graded so that you should also have numbers here too. If you don't like the number you have there, please do something to change that. You can redo or add to things that you need to, like discussions. Alright, and quizzes you can retake up to 3 times. So, let's see. Updates. So remember, you can always contact me and let me know you've got work to turn in if you click here. On Monday, look over all the materials for the week so you know what we'll be going through. And then open the Supply, Demand, and Trade tab. Watch the first video and take some notes. On Tuesday, watch the second video and take some notes, and then submit your notes from both videos. On Wednesday, watch the video in the discussion and then answer the question in a thoughtful post. Thursday, respond to one person, then look up the vocab terms and fill in the quiz. On Friday, respond to a second person in the discussion and find 3 pictures to add to the vocab album. Alright, so we're going to start with week 5. Supply and demand. Remember, you can find that by clicking on materials, course content, unit 3, week 5, and there you go. Alright, supply, demand, and trade. Watch Supply and Demand, Crash Course in Economics. Take notes on the video in Cornell format. Then watch Specialization and Trade. Take notes on those as well. Alright, some things to keep in mind while you're watching the videos. What happens to price when resources, goods, or services change in availability? Why do some places specialize in certain goods and services? And why might a business succeed in one place and not another? Alright, so I've provided you some Cornell notes to take notes on. So just go to this and remember, click File and make a copy. And name it with your name before you share it with me. And then if you're not sure how to take Cornell notes, you can look through this. It kind of describes how to do it if you're doing it on your own paper. Alright, so then watch the Supply Demand Crash Course episode, and then episode number 4, and then episode number 2. And then submit your notes to me in the Dropbox. After that, you can move on to the discussion about supply, demand, and technology. Be thinking about what we know about supply and demand, and as you watch this video of a now 18-year-old talk about a plan she had when she was an 8th grader for clean water. Then answer the question below. Thinking about what you know about the future of technology and what you have learned about supply and demand and natural resources, what do you think will happen to the supply and demand of our natural resources with the help of technology? Or will technology hurt supply and demand of natural resources? Use examples to support your opinions, then respond respectively to 2 classmates for full credit. If you would like to read instead of watch the video, here's the transcript from this video. After the discussion, there is another vocab assignment. Remember, this isn't a test or a quiz. I want you to define the terms. One of the terms, scarcity, will be there. The rest you're going to need to do a little research this week instead of using the link I gave you. Make sure you're looking for economic definitions, not other types of definitions. Alright, and then you have a vocabulary pictures assignment. I'll also have a video in here for you that explains how to do this. But what you're going to do is you're going to upload some pictures to this picture album, and then what you need to do to get full credit for the assignment, please tell me via the Dropbox the 3 words that represent your pictures, and then cite your source. Please do not cite Google Images as your source. What you will need to do is click on the visit page and get the actual source. Google Images is not a source, it is more like a filing cabinet. Alright, so the pictures need to be appropriate for school. It can be a picture of a word that includes the definition or a picture you think represents the word. Just make sure you include the word in the caption box. Also include your source information in the caption box. Look at the pictures other people have posted. Try to choose different words and pick an original picture. No repeats. Make sure your picture represents the economic definition of the word. And so there's currently 2 examples for you there at the moment. Scarcity. So see how it has the word provided? And then I put scarcity and my source. I found it at macroeconomics, blogspot.com. Let's go back to the album. Click there to go back to the album. And then again another definite picture of scarcity and a different website. So, alright, look inside the assignment for another video on how to upload those. And if you have any other questions this week, please be sure to email or call me or text me. Have a good week, and if you're coming to campus, I will see you on Wednesday.